Hi guys, we're back again. I just pulled in from work and I have the cutest person, well not a person but a goat, waiting for me on the feed doorstep. She's still small enough where she can get underneath of our fence. She slides right out and she's usually waiting for me when I get home from work. And to me it sounds like she's hungry, so I'm gonna go in, get changed for feeding, and then we're gonna get to it, guys. Toots, are you hungry? Tell me, Tootsie. She says, go in the door, human. Feed me. All right, guys, we're out here and we are going to appease Tootsie. She has others that agree with her. It's time for us to feed. We just got home from work, so it's about 5:30. You can tell behind me the sun setting. It's that time of year where we don't get a whole lot of daylight. I go to work in the dark, I come home almost in the dark. I get maybe about 45 minutes of daylight. So that should be enough for us to get chores done, but nothing else for projects. So you guys just hang in there with me and let's get them done. All right, guys, let's get to mixing some feed. So here we do feed with Kalmbach. I like their feed the best so far out of the few that we've tried. We feed them the milk and meat mixture, which is a pelletized version of the feed. It does have ammonium chloride in it that helps our bucks to prevent urinary calculi, because those can be very, very, very painful for them. But if it's not treated, it can also be deadly. So we like to have that prevention in our feed. Also, we do feed a 16% textured feed. It's got a lot of molasses and a lot of different additives as well. One of the things that the milk and meat has that the 16% textured feed doesn't have is an additive that helps their rumen to digest fiber. Fiber is really important with these goats. It helps to develop a lean carcass, but also their ruminants. So it helps to go into their rumen and break that down. Tootsie really wants me to hurry up with this so we can feed her. So without further ado, that's what we feed. We do feed free choice minerals, which we'll get into later on. I do have a surprise, a DIY for you guys. Uh-oh, guys. I think Dilly's in heat. See Dilly way out there? I don't know if you guys can see, but she's flagging her tail and she's been spending a lot of time down there with our bucks. We've actually been trying to have Dilly bred by one of our Nigerians. She's the taller doe and our Nigerians are short little fellas, so I don't think they're getting the job done. And the fact that she's cycling and she's down there showing some interest to our bucks tells me that she didn't take on the last breeding, so she's probably not bred, which is fine. She's one of our older does. Here guys, this is what I'm talking about. Gunther knows I have a feed bucket, sorry. Dilly is leaving food, which she's a boar goat, which means she is a meat goat. She never leaves the food until it's done. She's going down to visit our fellas, so she is definitely in heat right now. So she's gonna go down there and torture them a little bit. So I don't know what we're gonna see when we go down to feed the bucks, guys, but we might be able to see some of the sweet talking that they do, and they'll probably be pretty mean to one another. Somebody just came home from school. This is Josie.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Joe.
What are you doing?
She's the youngest worker here at Mulberry Branch Farm. You saw my husband in the background, but you guys will be seeing more of them. Say hi, Mark. You want to help me feed?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Don't leave the gate open.
Hi. There we go.
There they go.
This is fun.
It is fun. Joe, do you know why we spread out the feed?
Why?
Why do you think?
So like they don't fight over
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly right. Some of these girls, they are hangry all the time because they're pregnant. They're pregnant. So they can be a little aggressive during feed time. So we try to spread them out so that they don't butt each other. If they butt each other in the wrong place, it could possibly cause harm to the kids. So just doing our best to make sure that doesn't happen. All right, guys, we're gonna go down to the bucks now. We got our hay. We keep our grain down in our chicken coop because our chicken coop butts up next to our buck pen. So it's just a little bit more convenient to keep it down here. So let's go ahead and get the grain. We've already got the hay. Let's get these boys fed. There's some of that sweet talk we were talking about. This fella right here is Poseidon. He's the dominant buck in this pen. You can see Legos back there, and they're already showing aggression. This girl over here is ready to breed. These boys know what they're supposed to be doing. So the 3 of them here and 1 doe, you do the math. So none of them are actually going to be very nice to one another. They may ignore me while we feed today. So let's go and see what happens. No, 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 June, no. Okay. Well, guys, that's a wrap for today. The next clip we're going to go over how, through the help of Pinterest and all these other ideas that have been held by much smarter and much more intuitive goat farmers than I am, had the idea for a free choice mineral holder. We made ours out of PVC pipe. My lovely husband did that for me, Mark. You guys saw him a little bit ago. But come with us as we go ahead and show you what we used to build this in case you have the idea to make it yourself. It didn't cost very much. I want to say it was under $40. We will install it in our barn. I'll go over some of the minerals that we're using in that. But you guys stay tuned for that, and we'll see you then.